Howdy, y'all. My name is Press. I'm coming at you with some more colony survival. And as you will see, we have our people coming into our beautiful little castle that we're still in the process of building. I am sitting atop my throne with my two guards here and my two guards here that protect me from any wherewithals that want to come in here and try to mess with me. Wastrels, if you will. A lot of y'all suggested that I should put some guards guarding the castle, and I thought that was a great idea, so I went ahead and did that. And we will also put guards in the towers once those are completed. But I have done some work because I am a king that works for his people, all right? I don't just sit around playing golf all day. I got to go and actually do some stuff. So what did I do? Let's go on down in here and I'll show y'all what I did. Did a lot of digging. So, oh, you know what? That's not where that should be. Let's, there we go. So I dug out. Back there, you can see this kind of like a stairwell thing going down. And you can also access it from... Oh, went the wrong way. Got all turned around. Everything's all boxy up in here. If you go down the pathway towards the mines, you'll see that you can actually turn right here. And we have some more fields growing. So we're going to be expanding our food today. As you can see, I dug it in this direction. I went ahead, I filled in a couple of those farms so I can start getting some more food. And then I am going to continue digging it that way, probably infinitely. I don't know, I say infinitely, not infinitely. I'm not sure if zombies will spawn underground. I don't think they will, from everything that I've seen so far in the game. I don't think they'll spawn underground and then come at you, but I don't know for sure. So that's something that we may have to deal with. But I figured let's go ahead and let's fill these out. Also, one of y'all taught me, or in the comments you told me about this, and this is like life-changing. All right, check it out. See how it's kind of dark in here? Guess what? We have a light. Aziz light! We have a light. It's incredible. So if you hit G, you actually turn on a little light that gives you like a little aura of light all around you. So you don't even have to worry about placing torches all the time or anything like that when you're just running around, because you can just straight up do that. It's incredible. All right, give me some crates. Give me some of these crates. Just want to go ahead and get this all set up. I've been putting them on each of the corners. I find that that seems to be pretty good for these dudes. And then I put a torch on top. And a torch on top, and a torch in the middle somewhere. And that seems to get us enough light here so that this area is pretty well lit as we come in here. So I'm going to fill these in so that we can have 3 more farms going. We have all the grinders and chefs that we need. And so this should absolutely allow us to really increase our population size. And then we're going to go work on the castle some more. And we'll also get a whole bunch more guards once we increase the population size so that we can see just how many zombies we can take on. I would love to really just get our numbers up to like crazy amounts. Now, I know that for some people who have been playing this, I haven't been watching too many other series since I started mine, but I've been paying attention to like what people are doing, and some people are getting up into like the thousands of colonists. That's crazy to me. So I definitely would like to give it a shot, but I've also heard people say that the game starts to slow down once you get up into bigger numbers. And I've also been finally seeing people playing multiplayer. I haven't watched the gameplay yet, but I'm intrigued to see what multiplayer looks like, because y'all know I am a part of Stumpt, the larger multiplayer group where we focus on 4-player gameplay, and I would love to play this with one of my compatriots or with someone else, depending on how things work out. But I'd like to see kind of how it works first, because I'm not sure exactly if it's more competitive, if it's more cooperative. Do you work together on your colony? Do you share resources? Like, what's the deal? So I'm going to be really looking into that stuff. And y'all, if you have any information on that for me, please go ahead. Let me know down below. Tell me like, yeah, you do share resources. You do work together. Or no, you're competing colonies and then you go to war or whatever, because I don't even know. I have no idea. So let's just fill out this last one over here. And then we'll set it up to, we'll have these 3 new farms get set. And then what I'll do is I'll start setting down more quivers for where I think we'll need guards. And then we'll start hiring another big chunk of colonists, because now we should be making just absolutely crazy amounts of food, I'd think. And, you know, again, I'll just have to pay attention to the amount of food that we're making, because if it looks like once I hire new colonists, if it looks like we're actually decreasing in food, then we'll probably spend a good chunk of time down here in the mines digging out even more of this space. Because the other thing is even though we have 6,000 food built up, a lot of that will go away when we hire new colonists because you have to pay the 50 fee to hire a new colonist. Doot. Okay, last couple of blocks. And there we go. So let's use our command tool. It should already be on Wheat Farmer. It is. So let's just drag like this. These are all going to be perfect 10 by 10s. We're going to have 3 more fields. We're going to now have some unemployeds. It's so crazy to me. Can't believe we finally have unemployeds in this game. It's a glorious, glorious thing. All right, so we will get 2 more colonists. Okay. And then I'm going to give it a little bit of time while I go and set down some quivers for our new guards. And then, like I said before, we may tear down some of the buildings upstairs if we feel like we want to use this space for some other stuff. Okay. I do want another forester as well somewhere. I don't know if I want that underground, though. Okay. Yeah, look at all these guards that we've got. That's so great. Let's do... heck, let's just do this. Just huge lines of guards all around. Okay. And then let's do the same on the other side. Just kind of build it up. Because once again, one of the big things is you want to make sure that you don't allow zombies to kind of overrun you. Yep, you guys are full up. And then 1. Oh, and that's the last of those quivers, but I made a ton. Let's do here, 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 and here. These ones are spaced differently, aren't they? That's not good. I think those ones are 3s and these ones are 4s. That's a problem if that's the case. I might have to rebalance those. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, block, 1, 2, 3, block. How did that happen? 1, 2, 3, 4, block, 1, 2. How did that happen? How did I mess that up so badly? 1, 2, 3, 4, block, 1, 2, 3, 4, block. No, that's right. Oh, okay, I just wasn't paying attention here. This one is off. Okay. Now it makes sense. I was like, why is it so confusing? Okay, cool. We are good. Here come the zombies. Let's go ahead. We have 9 empty slots right now. Let's recruit 9 colonists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're at 100 colonists even. Good. And let's grab some bread, because I do need to nom on some stuff. Get my health up. I love how you can see the zombies coming. And if I hit G, I have G on. You can see I can actually walk out here, and it actually makes the light. Oh, that's incredible. I love how you can see the zombies coming in the distance. And these dudes just wrecking face. It's great. It's great. Okay. So let's go ahead on over while our guards do their garden. Let's head on over to the castle, and let's get back to work on increasing this thing out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pay attention to food over the next day. We're at 5,800 roughly. I'm not going to pay attention to the details. 587. And then we'll see kind of where we end up roughly by the end of the day, and see how we feel about the amount that we want to increase. So let's see. Next thing we should do, let's build up these towers so I can kind of get an idea for how big they're going to be, because they're going to be 3 stories tall. And so that would be, if this is the wall, so this is a story here, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4 tall, I think. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it 4 or 5 that I do total? Let's see. You go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're on the floor. So, okay. So then, this will be a ceiling here, basically, is what I'm thinking. If I look at the way that this one's laid out. Yeah, okay. So this is where the ceiling will go. I'm just putting that there with stone just to mark it for myself. And then it'll go up from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's kind of roughly how tall I wanted these towers to be. Other than the roof parts, which we will do next. And so this would be you could totally have, oh my gosh, look how cool that is. Just watching them all go over there, and you can see them all just get wrecked on that corner over there. Falling into the moat. That's awesome. So we'll have the guards will be able to like walk all the way up to here and stand on a thing. And so then maybe I'll put a pillar in the middle with like the little roof on top of it. I think that's what we're going to do. So I really wish there were different colored bricks. I think that would be just so cool. Like blue bricks and stuff like that. Okay, so it looks like that's where the guy's going to come up. Okay, and then we have the pillar in the middle. So that'll go up like this. And then this will just kind of be a little bit like this, right? Now, can you still get through there? Yes, you can. Okay. So this will be where the guy can stand and kind of like fire from up here. And then we will, let's grab some red brick. And it's going to be a little bit of this. Okay, just straight out across. Doot, doot, doot. Doot. Oops. Gotta be really careful with this. Let's actually just really quickly kind of do some of this action. Ooh, I really wish you could do the Minecraft hold shift to like be safe trying to get across an edge like that. That would be quite nice. Okay. Doot. Doot. Okay. And then we need to do another layer across like this. I believe 1, 2, 3, and then let's fall real quick. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, and then let's round it out a little bit. Doot, doot, doot. Okay. So then, now, where does Price want to fall? Let's fall right here. Doot, doot, doot. Okay. So that's our first tower. And if I wanted to, let's grab a couple of these. We'll do a little bit of that action. Okay. Where's the actual stairwell that you come up? Oh, it's right here. That's right. Just like that. Okay. And yeah, let's raise that up and that up. Okay, so you can come out up there. These are your ledges. And that's our tower. Let's go see what that looks like from down below. We're also going to add like windows and things. So let's do something like that. Just kind of like everywhere that there's a stairway that would be looking out onto stuff. So what are we doing here? No, that's a corner. You don't want them on corners. I want them on like halfway points. Here. Oh, this point flattens out. That's bizarre. I mean, I know I did that by design, but it's going to look weird. Why is this all filled in? Oh, this is the bottom. Okay. All right, so let's go see what that looks like from the outside. Just to double check. You know, I need to make that roof kind of stick out more. And I mean, it definitely needs to stick out more. And maybe some pillars underneath it. I'm not sure. Yeah. I see. Okay. I know what I'm going to do. All right, let's head back up there. And that's, you know, kind of how this stuff works. You often have to, like, double and triple check. Actually, let's get rid of this. I don't need this. This was a faux is the word I wanted to use. Fake or faux stairwell that I put there just for my uses. But now things should be okay. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to just build out from here real quick to allow me to do this, and then I will take this down. So let's do just like that. Okay. And then actually, you know what I could probably do? Let's again, same deal as before. I'm going to do it 3 out, and this will help me to get back down later. And let's just jump up and do it from above again. So let's see. We want 1, 2, 3, like this. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Put a 1 in there. And 1, nope. 1, 2, 3. Put 1 there. Oh, let's get some more bricks. How are we doing on bricks? We don't have a ton of bricks, and bricks are something that I want to use a lot of in this build. So I will need to either up production of bricks by getting more dudes with furnaces, or I don't know, or we'll have to figure something else out as well. Okay, so that's like that. Do. Okay, now let's try this one out. Get rid of that, that, and that. Oh, and then the last thing I wanted to do was do it like this. So it's more of like a contained tower. I liked the idea of it having vision all around, but I understand it. It looked like the ceiling was just floating. You couldn't see the back pillar that was actually holding the ceiling up, and so it just kind of like ruined a little bit of the aesthetic part there. So let's see what this looks like now. Yeah, I like that. I like that. And I think it's going to look even better once we have them all around and when we have the actual top floor in. And we're going to have brick roofing as well right along the top here, and then it'll kind of arch up over there. Okay, so let's go ahead and work on that part as well. Food, by the way, is doing really well. So I think that the increased number of fields has definitely helped us out, as well as with our insane number of bakers. So that's great. I need to get rid of this stairwell as well, but for right now, it's actually helpful. Okay, so let's actually start. I'm gonna let's fill in these walls here. So for you, let's just do a little bit of this action, and I need to get this up to this level. Okay. So, how are y'all doing out there? I hope y'all are having a nice day. Let's see, what day is it today? It is Thursday, and Thursdays are nice for me. I don't have to stream, and not like I don't like streaming, but streaming is definitely, it takes a lot of work. And so today is actually, Sarah and I are going to be going out for happy hour a little bit later, so that's going to be nice. For those of y'all who don't know, Sarah's my wife. And so we're going to go to happy hour, and then I'm going to be going to see the new Spider-Mans, which looks fantastic, is getting great reviews, so I could not be more excited for that. I'm a huge Marvel fan, and so the fact that this one is supposed to actually be a good Spider-Man movie is... it's really exciting. It's really exciting. And I haven't been paying too much attention to the new Spider-Man stuff because I've been so jaded by the last couple of Spider-Man movies that I've been like, you know what? I'm just not going to pay attention to them anymore. But sounds like it's going to be a good one. Okay, so we got that. Now let me just do this back wall as well. So let's get this up to, dude, what's the level? One more higher. Okay, like that. Okay, so let's, I'm going to run back like this, just to fill in as much of this as I can. Oop. Dude. Ah! That was scary. You'll come in, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Cool. So that's that part of that wall. Fill in these little holes, and then I can do the kind of like the nerd pole style where you just run across it. So yeah, I'm not, the reason I'm not time-lapsing all of this is because I don't have a ton of time to do that, but also because this is our main goal for today. And then I'm kind of not exactly sure what we're going to do next. Like I said, I would really like to get our colonist numbers up. Some of y'all suggested that we go into siege mode, which we could probably handle. We have tons of food. Like seeing that we're ending this day, what we were at 58.7. We were at 587, and now we're at 626. So we could handle probably another 80 colonists. So we will get 80 more colonists here in a little bit. I just want to make sure that we have enough guards to handle that. So I want to be sure to go and check that. So I'm going to I'll hire... Here's what I'm going to do. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I will hire... let's go for 30 to start with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Actually, I can just look at the number over there. Colonists. 30. All right, we have 30. We're using 650 a day. And I should really go over and look at the guards and make sure that they can handle the new influx of zombies. I'm pretty sure they can. They've been wrecking face so far. I may need to extend the bridge a little bit on the of the moat, make it a little bit more difficult for them to get in, a little bit more time for them to get in, but honestly, I bet you our guards can handle it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So then for this building, And for the building on the other side, we're pretty much set on our, what do you call them? On the height of these rooms. So what I'm going to do, this room, I'm not even sure if I want a second room above it, but we'll leave in the infrastructure and the space for it. So, you know, kind of like that space is over there. And then we're just going to roof it. So I actually do need to set up, ouch. I do need to set up our extra furnaces down below, I think. Actually, no, we can have furnaces here in the castle. Do we want furnaces in the castle? I don't know. Maybe. Because they don't actually have to be down in the mines, the furnaces. And why do I not... That's so weird that I don't have any furnaces already built. I would have thought that I would have had that like set up. 8 furnaces. So that I can cook up... Because how much clay do I have? 4,000 clay. Let's get that cooked up and turned into bricks, why don't we? How are we doing? Let's go see how our guards are doing. They're not getting any rest, I can tell you that, but... They seem to be getting the job done... just fine. These zombies ain't getting nowhere. Look at this. Y'all ain't got nothing. Nothing. I might need to set the amount of arrows that we make per day up a little bit, but it's probably fine. All right, I'm going to go put down these furnaces. We'll, for now, we'll just keep them down in the mines because that's where we have the rest of them. But like I said, yeah, if we can get our... brick production up a little bit more, that would be wunderbar. Like this. Oops, wrong button. Rotate. Do it like this, like this. I shouldn't need more copper or anything like that. Okay, now let's grab crates. Crate. Crate. And this, we want infinite. Crate. Oops. There we go. Oh, wait. I didn't kill like a miner, did I? I did. Pick that up. Do. Okay. I just need to... Where are my miners? Yeah, see, I messed that one up. Remove area. Wrong. Miner. Boop. How are we doing on arrows? Yeah, we've used like 200 arrows. Let's see now. Have enemies started to breach the wall? I don't see any messages for colonists dying or anything, so I think we're okay. Yeah, they're not even getting close. Not even close. Next time we're gonna... Next file we do, we're definitely up in the difficulty. Because this is a little easy, which is not like a huge problem or anything. Ping, 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 pa-ping, pa-ping, ping, pa-ping. Hey there, zombies. That's so crazy. Yeah. Next file we will do that. So, you know, and that means, you know, we're probably reaching towards the end of this file as far as like we want to build the castle. Obviously, we're going to finish this castle. And then maybe we'll build that mage tower idea that was in the corner over there. But overall, it's not a huge deal. And food, we are actually still in a surplus, it looks like. So that's really good. Let's go ahead and hire, let's say, 30 more. Okay. Yeah, I think that was 30. Okay, so we now use 805 a day. Ooh, now our food's going down a little bit, but honestly, it's probably not that much. Especially now that our extra wheat fields are probably starting to actually harvest. So I think we'll be fine. Okay, but we'll pay attention. We're at 2807, 2813. So we'll just pay attention to see where we're at next day. Okay, so I will go ahead and... So for this stairwell here, part of me thinks I should turn it around. Let's turn it around. Because this is the stairwell that the king uses to get up to the king's chambers. Okay. And so it needs to be heading like this way, because that's where the king's chambers are going to be. So let's grab these coated planks. Let's start working on that. So it'd be like this, and like this. And this right here will obviously be wall. Okay, and wall. And that's for guards only, but honestly, it might even be closed to guards. Just might be like a, almost like a visual thing. Okay, Oh yeah, food, we're doing fine. That's incredible. Okay, so like right around here is where this wall would be, but that might be at the perfect height for this to be up into the next floor. Oh, that works out so well. That works out so well. Okay. Because I believe that would be the floor of the next area. If we did that, and then let's just go ahead. We'll carry this across. Now, what kind of... I guess I don't need a ceiling here because it's going to be brick. So I'm gonna make the frame right now out of... Oh, that's going one above. Okay. Like that. Okay. Which is fine because that's like the floor area. So like that, this part up here will be covered. You could totally fall here. Let's make some safety railing. You know what I'm saying? Plus, like, this area should be disconnected from the king's royal chamber. Like that. And I might change what makes up this wall. But for now, it's fine like that. And so that wall actually extends a little bit out beyond where it should. But I kind of like that too. So that'll be that structure up there. And then, yeah, you can see the wood peeking out up there, but that'll be fine because whatever the floor is up here will be what's taking up that space. So you won't be able to see those. So I could make it a stone frame. I can make it, whatever I want. Okay, so let's get up here and let's start blocking out then a roof type structure. And let's see, how are we doing on bricks? Oh, look at all those bricks. That's what I'm talking about. That's all it took. A couple extra dudes. And our food is off the chain. Look at that. 31, 5, 10. That's incredible. And I will make more of those underground wheat fields, so we should be able to easily house a huge number of dudes. Okay, let's see. There's this floor, and then I want to get up onto the next floor. Let's just poke a hole right here real quick. Yeah, that'll do. I'll just remember to fill that in. Okay, so we're going to go... The brick will stick out one, so it'll be something like this. Now, do I want it that low, right above the windows? Yes. Oh, yes, because this one has a lip as well. Yeah. So that matches. Okay, so we'll do that. Straight across. And then right here is where things will get kind of fancy and creative. So I'm going to leave this area for now. So then we're going to do right across like this. And I don't want it to be a super steep roof. I want it to be a pretty flat roof, maybe a little bit of depth to it. But nothing too schmance. Okay. So I can actually lose this part. Because we're just going to have the brick ceiling, basically. So let me think. How do I want this to look? It'll go like that. And then maybe two across like this. So maybe we'll go something like, if it's this wide of a structure, and then back here is going to have a little bit more height to it because of the stairwell. So it might need to be something like, like almost like as soon as you get to this point, things get a little bit higher. Let's think. Well, right now, let's see what this space is going to have to be like. Let's grab some, what kind of planks do I want for the floor in the king's chamber? Probably similar to what's down below, honestly. So let's grab some of those. Let's grab some of these. And let's grab some of these. And let's figure this out. So, what if I mirrored the floor down there up here? That would be kind of neat. And then if you look up from down there, it's like, oh, you see the exact same thing. That'd be cool. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to build this room. And then while we have this room built, we'll be able to kind of see how high do we need this central area to be in terms of ceiling. And that'll be that. Oh, I did not intend for it to actually be massive in size, though. That's right. That's right. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. We're going to turn you. Let me grab a little more stone just for filling things in. So we're actually going to do this. And I'll still do this for the... I'll cover this whole area with wood so that it does have that effect where it matches the floor. So like when you look up from inside there, it looks the same as when you look down, other than when you're right over this part, obviously. But it is going to have to actually go up even more in the center so that that properly works as well. All right, it's going to be tricky, but I think once we get this figured out, it's going to look really cool. All right, let's... here's what I'm going to do. These stairs are actually going to take a turn, and then this will head up into the... King's Chamber. So it'll be like this. Okay. And something like this. So then like right about here is where we actually are able to walk up into the King's Chamber. Okay. Something like that. So you can walk up, and then you walk up in this way, and then here, you're more interior. This will be where the actual King's Chamber entrance is. Is that center line? I bet you this is center line. Let's count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, hold on. I'm not doing that properly. So you start at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Yep. So center should be here. I guess it's not a true center. It's an even center, isn't it? It's these two, I believe. But if you look down here, it should be there. So we'll call it that. We'll call it that. So it would be something like doot, doot, doot. Obviously, it's not a huge deal because from up here, you won't be able to see the center line down below. But this is how you get up into the King's Chamber. Okay. And then we'll build the roof around this idea. So if it goes up like that, and then we do another set up like this. How are y'all guards doing? It's nice that I can see the actual entrance from here, so I can see if they're having any troubles. Go like this. So yeah, like I was saying earlier, I would love it if there were different colored bricks, much like you have the different colored woods. Like if I could stain the bricks with, say, charcoal or berries or whatever. I think that would be like super neat. Because I do think that there are several uses for that. Specifically, I would love to have the castle that I'm modeling this off of. I don't know the name of the castle itself, the one in real life, but I do know that it has like a blue roof instead of a red roof, and I find it really cool looking. We're just gonna do this a little bit so that the shape is the same. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. And so it looks really cool with the blue roof. I feel like it matches better with like the stone, which it also has this very kind of grayish stone like this does. But the red works fine. Oh, ow, that hurt. And so, you know, it's one of those small things, but I you know, if I could, I would. All right, let's be a little more cautious this time, huh, buddy? Okay. Not like it's a huge deal if I fall. My gosh, how incredible is this? Like, look how horrible this darkness is. Boom, that light is like that is a game changer. Just me not having to worry about the lights all the time, especially because in this game, it's not like Minecraft where like you have to have torches everywhere to make sure that stuff doesn't spawn and all that. So it's like, come on, thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, let's do this. Okay, so I think that I'm looking at my clock and I'm realizing how long we've spent blocking this out. And I do want to make sure that we finish this castle today. So I do think it's going to be about to be time for a time lapse. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay out the whole rest of this roof. I'm going to lay out this room, and then we'll talk through the room as we're building it. So I think what I'll do is maybe I'll finish out this side of the roof. I'll finish out that side of the roof. Maybe I'll finish up those walls. I'm not sure. But at least then we'll have pretty much everything done. Maybe I'll even do that at a tower. We'll have pretty much everything done so that we can have a nice, good look at everything. So I will see y'all on the other side. Wow, look at all those zombies. Emergency, emergency, emergency. Things are dying. What is going on? What is going on? I've been recording for quite a while. All of a sudden, my guards are all dying. How did they get in? How did they get in? How did they get in? How? We ran out of arrows. Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay. Wow, this sucks. All right, we're going to hire a bunch of new colonists this morning. Luckily, it's almost morning. Oh my goodness. I was in the middle of building my stuff, and I was like, what's going on? Why are my numbers going down? What's happening? Oh my gosh, y'all. We'll be able to come back from this. Whew. But that is not good. Ho, ho, ho. Wow. Okay. Wow. Holy crap. As you can see, we already had enough colonists unemployed to go and fill those positions. But holy hell. Okay, let me quickly... Wow, I was in the middle of building and I saw the notifications popping up. So it was arrows. It was arrows that we ran out of. So it wasn't that they weren't able to actually fight them. It was just that we did not have enough arrows going. So I'm going to make 8 more workbench dudes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We're going to set our number of arrows to be... How about we set it to like... where's our arrows? We're going to set it... let's set it to like 3,000. Okay? And wow, I can't believe that. That sucked. All right, let's hire a couple more colonists. Whew, that scared me beyond comparison. You have no idea. All right, let me... we're going to recruit a whole bunch more colonists to take up all these positions. Let's make sure, do we have enough bows? Our guys are going to be making a ton of arrows. I'm actually going to take... Where's my iron? We don't have enough iron. Oh, butts. Oh, y'all. Tonight's going to suck too. All right, quickly. I'm going to make a bunch more iron miners. So that's what we ran out of, is the iron in order to make the arrows was the other thing. So apparently, wow. That happened so quickly. As soon as they ran out of arrows, I was just overwhelmed. All right. Is this iron? Right? Hold on. No, not you. Cancel this one. Remove that area. And you. And you. And you. And you. And you. Okay. Pretty sure that that's iron. I'm going to quickly just... Whoops. Wrong button. No. No. I'm not trying to do that. Oh my goodness. That's frustrating. I just want to dig some iron to double check that this is iron, but it's going to tell me to remove the area. Sure, why not? Yeah, that's iron. Okay. There we go. Pickaxe is missing. What are you talking about? A pickaxe is missing? You literally just had one when you were walking your butt over here. All right. Okay. Okay. Wow. We really got to get arrows. Oh, wow, y'all. This is bad. This is bad. Okay. Well, I am going to run back and continue to work on the castle. Hopefully y'all didn't see too much of it as I was running out, because I would like it to be more of a big reveal for y'all. But I will see y'all on the other side. Oh, my goodness. What a nightmare. Howdy, y'all. I have returned from my very, very long building thing. As you can see, I haven't even finished the interior walls, but the outer structure of this place is pretty good right now. So we are going to check it out first. Let's check it out from the front. All right. I want you to see the big reveal. Dun, 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 dun. What do you think? What do you think, huh? I dig it. I think it looks great. Oh, I'm really proud of that. I think it looks fantastic. I'm very happy with how that looks. So we got the upper structure up there. Obviously, that's where the whole king's area is. The ceiling in here. I might need to mess with the ceiling. I haven't looked at it perfectly, but I made it to try and mirror the floor beneath it. But obviously, yeah, you can see there are a couple areas here where it's a little wonky, like right there. I need to get some wood. The zipper kind of structure, you know, it's a little bit odd, but for the most part, I think I got it, actually, which is pretty neat. I do need to fix that one spot right there. Let's do that real quick, because I will 100 forget about it. Our arrows are doing just fine ever since I got all those new miners, so no worries there. Where's our problem area? There we go. So I haven't had any other scares, and our arrows have been going up in number, so that's great. I finished both towers on that side, and I actually finished the towers in the back as well. So the outer structure of the castle is completed. It's only the interior that I really need to mess with. Let's go upstairs, and I'll show you the king's chamber. I haven't put a bed in there yet, because I know that as soon as I do, one of my silly colonists is going to go try and live there. So, as you can see, this is the king's chamber. So we have these steps that come up to here. So we have this nice area. I can look out upon the forest, and then I can walk out onto this balcony and look out upon my kingdom. Yes. And then if we do that wizard tower thing, if I put it in the right position, like maybe here, not all the way on top of the mountain, because as you can see, we're losing pop in, but maybe over here standing up, or like over here standing up, we could see that from here as well. So this is a pretty neat spot. I do need to move the banner, so perhaps that will be the last thing that we do today. And then lastly, we also have these two little areas here. These will probably end up being guard posts. I'll just wall off these edges here so that only these guys can like see out here. So we'll have guards in each of the towers all the way around, and then we'll have guards in each of these areas as well to sort of protect the king. Then maybe, you know, I would imagine like the bed would be like right here, okay? And then looking out upon this area. So let's go get the banner, and where do we want to place it? We probably want to place it right on top of there. So that's going to put us into siege mode. So I do need to make sure that I'm ready to get up on that roof, but it really shouldn't be that hard. So let's go pick it up. Oh, y'all. I'm really stoked for how this looks. It looks way better than I had anticipated. It was a lot more... there was a lot of trial and error that I went into while I was building it, so probably in the what do you call it? The time-lapse, you probably noticed... Remove the banner. Yep. All right, so we are now... Siege mode activated. Food requirements increased because the banner is disconnected from the world. Ooh. Times 6 food usage. That's a lot more than I thought. So it was a lot more trial and error. So in the time lapse, you may have noticed that. You may have noticed me kind of running back and forth and trying things over and over, and then like building stuff up and then taking it down. So that would be why that would happen. All right, I just want to. Oof, that was way too many bricks. Didn't mean to do that. Just meant to jump straight up. And we're gonna put it. Oh gosh, this means every time I get new colonists, they're also gonna spawn on top of my building. But that's fine. It's kind of cute, actually. Check that out. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let me dig straight down off of this guy. Get these bricks back. I believe that's correct. I think. Let me. Yeah. That's how it's supposed to look. All right. But that's okay because if they go up there, they should be able to get down. I could even put a stairwell somewhere, just so that they're on the safe side, so they don't have to jump off. Like I could do something like on this back side here. We could do, let's say, no. Let's do a quick little. It's like I don't want it to be ugly. I don't want it to be ugly. This is my castle. How about this? We'll go like that, like that. Something like this. It's almost like a design element, you know? But it's also a practical stairwell up onto the roof. So then when we do hire guys, they can come down there. Okay? They can walk their butts all the way around to the front over here, where you can easily get in up on here. Oh, I love seeing them all like coming in here. Oh, those guys are going to go up and get on the roof because they're unemployed because they don't have jobs. I might have to move it somewhere else. That's too bad, too, because I like it being up there. But let's go see what it looks like. So you'll see they'll all be heading over there. So they'll probably be coming up. Yep, these stairs. They'll go out onto there. It was as soon as I placed down the stairs that they could actually reach it. That's when they started heading that way. But I want to look so that I can actually see the banner up there. But as far as food goes, we're good. As far as arrows go, we're great. As far as everything goes, we are doing fantastically, y'all. Oh, yeah, look at that. What a view. All right, y'all. So with all that, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please be sure to give this video a like, a favorite, and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to jump up here real quick. Come on. Oh, it's because there's a silly thing. Torch in the way. I'm going to jump up here real quick because I want to look at my castle from way over here. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please be sure to give the video a like, a favorite, and subscribe to the channel. This is our awesome castle. I'm so proud of it. It looks so good. And with that, I will see y'all next time. Oh, it looks so good. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. You can see the throne. You can see the dang throne from here. It's right there. See it? That's that. And there's a flag. And there's dudes standing up there.